Climate Reform Program in October 2011 with the support from the World Bank and DAFO.
Well, we're here to launch an investment climate assessment report on Nigeria.
Praying that it will help in building a better Nigeria. I will take back this report and make sure that those of us in Governors Forum take it as the Bible.
Basically what the report does is asks businesses that operate in Nigeria what they think the challenges are.
The book itself identified a lot of those constraints based on the indicators that the World Bank has been using to grade countries.
The book highlighted a lot of challenges that SMEs are facing.
And if the states embrace it and ensure that they will use it as a tool for change of their investment climate, then there will be a change in Nigeria.
The Global Doing Business report is one of our most also popular publications, which provides quantitative measures to assess regulation, both for starting business, access to credit, taxes and so forth.
Well, in terms of the investment climate in Nigeria, the key constraint has always been infrastructure.
The number one biggest problem that the SMEs complain about is power.
Secondly, most operators of small scale and medium are not well educated.
Thirdly, high inflationary rates.
The issues and constraints, some of the problems they face in areas of interest rates, cost of funding.
Challenges we face as SMEs in Nasarawa State, for instance, is that access to finance is a challenge.
More attention is needed and should be given to women and youth in the nation because they are always the vulnerable group, especially when it comes to poverty and disease and even security.
Nigeria has very few women entrepreneurs.
The constraints women have, unlike men, is getting credit. If a woman, if a small businesswoman goes into a bank, she is more unlikely to get a loan than a man.
Secondly, over half of the Nigerian manufacturing firms do not employ a single woman. I don't know if you are aware of that. And as a result, women are concentrated only in the informal sector.
I'm hoping that this workshop will be very successful and it will result in better strategies for the inclusion of women in national development.
So we hope that people here can help us and people who work in partnership to spread some of these business reforms, some of the ways of improving the investment climate more widely.
But most important is patronage, local patronage. If you come to Anambra State today, our first priority is to patronize locally made goods.
Supporting investment climate is one of the World Bank's most important areas to improve competitiveness and job creation.
I think that if Nigeria is going to move forward, everyone has some kind of stake in that. When I say everyone, I mean businesses need to find and use platforms and publications like this to articulate their constraints so that government on the other hand is able to pick them up in a constructive way and do something about them.
One of the themes for this afternoon is that we want you to help us fix finance.
Women can be empowered to be able to access funding to grow their business and take care of their families.
Taking some steps to make provision for a scheme that will loan money to these people.
The way forward is perhaps through these kind of meetings, through rubbing minds, through government producing intervention, to come up with pools of funding that understand the SME sector and can now go and invest in these companies.
Once there is an enabling environment for people, to do business in Nigeria, certainly the business will thrive in Nigeria.
Our investment climate is conducive enough to support both local and foreign direct investments.